Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to ESO and our Templar's journey. We need to meet Bea near the stronghold. I want to check a couple sound settings. I noticed that maybe some of the music was maybe a little bit low last time. I'll turn it up just a little bit. You guys let me know if it gets too loud, but I do want the music and the ambience and stuff to kind of be in the forefront of things. So yeah, let me know about the sound. And where are we headed here? We're just going straight out to the west.
Mills, please, if you just listen.
Take care of yourself, Father.
They don't give you a lot of easy ways to head out of the city. You kind of have to come and go from the main entrances like you would have to in an actual town or village. You get used to like World of Warcraft towns that like don't have walls and are not like super realistic, so you can like run out of them in any direction you please and you can just get on into the fields, you know?
You're here, I'm here, the damn cultists are here. You know who isn't here? Battler and his squad. They're probably hiding. Or dead. They better not be dead.
Have you seen Neryu yet?
Naryu's probably busy clearing her writ, and we don't have time to wait. This opportunity to learn more about what happened to Olran won't last much longer. We need to find that squad of soldiers.
But we should really wait before we do anything rash.
Fine. You wait for Naryu. I'm going to go and find those soldiers.
That doesn't sound good either, but alright, we'll handle it your way. Any idea where we should look for the soldiers?
Their orders were to scout the old stronghold. I suggest we search along the outskirts and see if we can pick up their trail.
So no matter what, we're not going to be able to wait for Naryu. She just kind of forced us into doing it her way.
We need to a bedroll, still wrapped and ready to use. Standard issue for a Redoran soldier.
I need healing!
A Redoran officer's sword. No Redoran soldier would leave that behind willingly.
Well, I mean, it didn't really go too well for this guy, it turns out.
Corporal Darvel. Knew But the others, they're civilians. They must have taken Tellem's soldiers inside. Locked. Figures. Let's see if one of these damn cultists has a key. There we go. Let's get inside and find the others before it's too late. Let's find the soldiers and get out of here before these stupid cultists realize what's happening.
Who's that? We won't let you take us without a fight. Wait, Vea, is that you?
Thank the three! You're all still alive!
I'm not sure what you and Vea are doing here, but let us out. Then we can return Vea to her father. Councillor Eris has been terribly worried since she disappeared.
Yeah, sure, but first we need to know what happened to Ulrun.
This isn't the time or the place to have that discussion. Get the key to this cage and then we can find a private place to talk. One of the cultists carries the key. I don't think he's too far away. We hear him patrolling around every so often. Free us, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know. You have my word as a Redoran and as an officer.
Alright, we'll trust him.
You find the key. Me and Vatala. We're going to have a little chat while we're waiting.
Oh boy, I hope he's alive when we come back.
Trying to protect you.
From what? The truth? Oh, please. I want to know who did this to my brother.
Alright, let's check out level 9. Attribute point, skill point. Okay. And we get to pick a weapon here. Let's take the greatsword. Yeah, that sounds like it's right up our alley. We'll do Magicka. I need to figure out where we get like persuasion and stuff like that. That would be really awesome. Oh, we have to confirm the points. Okay, intimidating presence allows you to intimidate in conversation. Persuasive will. Let's grab these. We probably want to get both of them so that we unlock some more conversation options early. Yeah, I remembered somebody told me that's where it was at. We had to get the Mage Guild and the Fighters Guild. Alright, that's awesome. I'm actually really happy about that. We missed an opportunity earlier to persuade the one lady. So maybe in the future we'll have similar opportunities.
Ah, another sacrifice for the Prince of Bargains.
Vaya, wait! You can't leave us like this.
Well, she didn't kill him, but she pieced out. He must have told her
I
something.
knew I shouldn't have told
Yeah,
Vaya
he
the
told her.
truth. I just made everything worse. Please
Yes, you did.
let us out of here. We have to stop Vaya before she does something she'll regret.
Where's Vea? Tell me what happened.
I told her what she wanted to hear. I was with Captain Ulran the day everything happened. I was commanded to lure the Ashlanders to town and set up a situation for Ulran to deal with.
What kind of a situation?
My orders were to invite the Ashlanders to Balmora to trade, send some local toughs to instigate a commotion, and then get Ulran to investigate. It was just supposed to be a loyalty test. Who expected Ulran to kill his own soldier to save a savage?
Somebody did. You said you were following orders. Who gave these orders?
Captain Briven, though he was still a lieutenant at the time. As soon as I explained all this to Vea, her face turned dark and she stormed out of here. I think she's going to Balmora to kill him. You need to let me out so I can warn the captain.
So we have two options. Here's the key, but I want you to stay out of this. I'll deal with Vea, or you let Ulran into a trap and sent Vea off in a foul temper. I'm just going to leave you here. We'll let him out, but I want him to stay out of it.
Thank you. Now, get to Balmora and stop Vea before she does something she'll regret.
Does he actually ever leave the cage? Okay, good. I thought it was going to be like a WoW NPC. It's like they say, I'm leaving, and then they never leave, and they never do anything. They just stay there forever. He's having a hard time. I'm not convinced he is going to leave, guys. I'm not convinced he is going to leave. They made a show of him unlocking the door. They can, like, the player will run off really quick. I didn't run off really quick. Dude is still struggling. I think he stays here forever. Yep, I think he's stuck here. Alright, what can we do? Where are we going? Probably somewhere like relatively nearby. See if I can find my way out of this place. Well, that was easy enough.
Get your ass over here, hero. We've got a situation and it's not good.
Oh boy.
I leave you and Vea alone for a couple of hours and everything goes to oblivion in an ore cart. Why did Vea leave the safe house? And why is House Redren tearing the city apart to find her?
Vea couldn't wait, so he went to find the soldiers who were scouting the old fort. So basically, you just can't trust us at all to do what we said.
You did what? I suppose you thought that was a good idea? Well, the damage is done. At least tell me you found something to make this debacle a little more palatable.
We learned that Briven gave the order that led to Ulran's banishment.
That explains why Vea broke into the kin house. I'm not sure what happened in there, but she certainly stirred up the Redren soldiers. Vea might still be inside. Or she might have given them the slip. She could be anywhere by now.
I can go talk to her.
If Vea kills Briven without a writ, the Morag Tong and House Redren will both want her head on a silver platter. You check the kin house. I'll grab Ashur and see if we can pick up Vea's trail in the streets. Don't let me down, hero.
I don't want to let you down, but I feel like we probably already have. Okay. Let's go see.
Scour the streets. Search the buildings. Vea Releth does not leave this city.
Oh, that's so cool. I love the way they do the little events for you pertaining to the quest you're on. So good.
It was the councillor's daughter, Vea. She barged inside like a madwoman. I heard the clash of steel, screams and shouts. It was terrifying. And then the soldiers started filling the streets. Don't go in there, it's not safe.
Oh, we're going in.
No one knows my pain.
Oh, this doesn't seem great.
The young woman, she killed them all.
Oh, gosh.
Didn't say a word, just walked in, drew her blades, and cut down every soldier who tried to stop her. And her eyes. I never saw such rage as I saw in her eyes.
Oh, I don't think it's going to end well for Vea, is it? I'm really worried. Where did the young woman go?
She headed upstairs, to Captain Briven's apartment, I think. I can't believe she killed all these soldiers.
She didn't harm you?
No, she totally ignored us. Just the soldiers. Nobody else was harmed.
Well, that's good at least.
I've lost hope.
What hope is there?
What's the meaning of this? Where are the soldiers? If you're looking for my husband, I'll tell you the same thing that I told that brazen young woman. The council is meeting outside Balmora, and Briven is protecting the councillors. Now, if you don't mind, I've had more than enough excitement for one day.
Oh man, she killed all the soldiers here and the dude wasn't even here. What else did she say?
I could barely make sense of the nonsense she was spouting. It was Vea, Councillor Eris's daughter. Everything she said was a ramble. Something about my husband
can relate.
betraying her brother, that my Briven had to suffer just as she was suffering.
And she didn't harm you, obviously.
She had a knife, but no, she didn't harm me. She said her brother wouldn't hurt an innocent, that I wasn't responsible for his death. Do you have any idea what she was talking about? Because I certainly don't.
Where is the council meeting?
You shouldn't get involved. That young woman will hasten her own death if she thinks she can get past my husband and his soldiers. But if you insist, the meeting is taking place at the garrison north of Balmora.
You might want to seek shelter somewhere else. Vea left a trail of dead soldiers downstairs.
Dead soldiers? They were just protecting the kin house.
Right.
I'll go.
She went way off track on this. Like, yeah, like we had to kill some people incidentally when we were trying to do the stealth mission, you know, but we weren't really trying to. She came in here ready to kill all these people. Yeah, okay, so where are we going? Oh, we gotta talk to Neriu first.
Sorrow and gloom.
Please tell me you found Vea. I can already feel the cold steel of the executioner's blade on the back of my neck.
Yeah, Vea's going to the Red Ring Council meeting to confront Briven.
Is Vea trying to get herself killed? You can't just barge into a Redren garrison and ask the soldiers to stand aside while you murder their captain? We have to get to her before she gets to Brivin.
Well, it's too late because she also left a trail of dead soldiers in the kin house.
She murdered soldiers without a writ. This is a dark path she's decided to follow. And unless we play this just right, it's not going to end well for any of us. Let's find Vea and put a stop to this. We can deal with any consequences after that.
Alright, I'll meet you outside the garrison.
What is with all the Redren soldiers? Did something happen?
I wonder if it has something to do with the council.
The soldiers will find her.
She's been missing.
I heard she slaughtered everyone in the kin house. That girl was trouble from the time she was old enough to walk.
Vea, are you sure? I heard it was the Morag Tong. Had a writ from the House Halalu. It's obvious how much they want this city.
I love how everyone in the town is talking about the random side quest we've been doing in the town. This is so cool. I mean, keep in mind, this is not like the MSQ for this zone at all. This is just a random quest we started that I thought was really interesting and that I decided to focus on. And yeah, it's been really, really awesome. This was probably not the most expedient way, but it's okay.
I don't like the looks of this. Brivin is using war claws to patrol the garrison instead of Redren soldiers. Either House forces are stretched thinner than I thought, or Brivin wants to justify the use of mercenaries to the council.
What do the war claws have to do with anything? Oh, we're on fire. Oh, good. We should probably deal with this. I'm glad they popped us out of the cutscene. Yeah, there we go. Now we're good. Now we can have a little chat. Oh no, we can't. we're not quite done yet. Wait, do I gotta destroy this? I have a feeling I gotta destroy this. Yep, that's what it is. There we go. Now we're good.
I don't like the looks of this. Maybe nothing, maybe everything. We know Ulron refused to employ mercenaries. He hated counting on thugs to do the right thing. I expect the Redren Council feels the same. Maybe Brivin's trying to show them what the War Claws can do.
We might have to fight our way through the mercenaries.
The War Claws may be a blessing in disguise. I can explain killing these bastards a lot easier than trying to wipe Redren blood off my hands. Let's go stop Vea. I'm ready when you are, hero.
How do we get into the garrison?
There's no stealthy way to approach this. The front door's our only option.
I like that a lot.
Then we track down Brivin, find Vea, bonk her on the head, and get her out of here before she does something I can't fix. Easy as gore apple pie.
You know, we never equipped our sword. Let's go in the inventory here. I think we're good on everything else. That's not an upgrade. It's not really an upgrade. That's not an upgrade. Okay, so yeah, we're good for now. Oh, look at that. It actually looks pretty cool.
Glad to see we all made it. Now let's find Brivin before Vea skewers him. Move! Healer! Like many Redern structures, this place is huge and designed to serve a multitude of purposes. We're going to need to split up to cover it all. We must find Brivin and keep him alive until I can talk some sense into my damn apprentice.
What's Captain Brivin going to think about all this?
He's going to be as mad as a bullnetch and twice as ugly, provided we can actually convince him we're here to save his sorry hide and that we're not part of a plot to kill him and the counselors. Just another day at the fair, right, hero?
Let's do it.
Aid me!
Aid me!
Nothing yet, eh? I hear voices behind this. I haven't so much as heard or seen even a whisper of Brivin yet. Just lots of snarling war claws. If we can't get through this door, there's only one other way to go.
Which way is that?
It's always important to figure out where a target keeps its wine. In this case, down in the cellars. There's a staircase back where we first came in. And if we still don't find Brivin or Vea, well, at least there'll be plenty to drink.
Fair enough. Yeah, I like you.
And I'll figure out how to get this door open, just in case. You know, attending a House Redern Council meeting was always a secret goal of mine. Right after getting a lusty Argonian maiden to scrape my flesh raw with her abrasive tongue.
Oh my.
Do not let yesterday take up too much of today. Move now!
Captain Brivin is on his way. Soon we'll have a permanent job in House Redderin, yes? Kill the intruders! They have interfered for the last time!
What's going on down here? It sounds like a... You! What are you doing here? Explain yourself!
Alright, we can try to explain ourselves. Let's give it a shot.
What in the name of the three are you up to? I thought you worked for Councillor Eris. You better have a damn good reason for killing the mercenary leader. I ought to sound the alarm and let her warriors deal with the likes of you.
I came to warn you. Vea knows what you did. She wants to kill you.
Vea? She's barely out from under her mother's apron and she presumes to judge my actions? No matter. Whatever your motives, nothing justifies the blatant killing of Ferhara and her mercenaries. Councillor Eris can't protect you this time, Outlander.
What about your motives? Ulrin's exile and death are on your head.
Ah, now everything becomes clear. Vea learned something of her brother's fate and wants to retaliate. Then let her come. But know this, I merely set the events in motion. I didn't conceive the plan.
Then who did? Tell me who's responsible for what happened to Ulrin.
You're looking for the responsible party.
I knew it was the
Then
dad.
look no further than Councillor Eris. He wanted to prove his son's loyalty to the house, to show that Ulrin's fascination with the savage Ashlanders hadn't corrupted him. Well, look how that turned out.
This whole thing started as a test of Ulrin's loyalty.
A test Ulrun failed. Eris was devastated when his son sided with the savages, and his daughter ran away. He decided to resign his position. He'll make the announcement today. Eris hopes to restore his family, but I think it's a lost cause.
Do you guys see who's kind of in stealth, crouched behind this guy? Especially if Vea finds out that her father set all this in motion. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, we kind of saw that coming.
Choke on your own blood, you bastard.
Okay.
My father, the entire council, they're all guilty. They all have to die.
Oh no.
I have to do this, so stay out of my way.
We're gonna have to stop her, aren't we?
Vea actually did it.
Yeah.
She killed Brivin in cold blood.
Well, yeah. I mean, could you blame her, really? But yeah, she did it.
Vea killed Brivin without a writ. It was pure, focused rage. I never expected her to go through with it. If Vea doesn't get herself killed up there, the Morag Tong will hunt her down and execute her, like a rabid gua. Her and me both.
We can still save Eris and the rest of the counselors.
I'm not sure they deserve to be saved, but that's what we have to do. Vea can't be allowed to kill the counselors. We have to stop her. It's more than me and Vea's lives on the line. Something like this could destroy the Morag Tong.
Yeah, you've said that before, and they kind of explained that they just came back into existence, but only by following the strict code.
The Morag Tong only recently began to find acceptance again. Vea's actions don't just reflect badly on me. They could be used to force us back into the shadows, maybe even disband us all together. We're both going to have to answer for this.
What do you want me to do?
We have to get ahead of her. Cut her off. There's a door on the main floor, near the kitchens, that should allow us to come at the council meeting from another direction. I was able to get it open when I was scouting around up there. Let's go. Nothing's more important than reaching the council meeting. If the mercenaries get in our way, cut them down.
Everyone, calm down. Counselor Eris will deal with this. We're safe in here. There's no need to panic.
No need to panic. She's cut down every mercenary in her way. Her father won't be able to stop her.
Veya's getting close. We're running out of time.
Spread out!
Let me try to open this door.
Veya, daughter. I'm so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Come on, stubborn, stupid
Father,
rock.
why? Does the house really matter more than your own son?
I needed to protect Ulron, to prove his loyalty. If I could do it all over again.
But you can't. None of us can. That's why I have to do this.
That's an order.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, she went full dark side.
I'm not your apprentice anymore. The house has grown corrupt, evil. That's why all the counselors have to die.
Oh, no. Yeah, this went way off the rails. Oh, we're just throwing down now. Oh, no,
No more
Veya.
rules, no more secrets.
Oh, gosh.
House Redoran falls today.
Enough, Veya. This isn't the way. Veya's down. It's over.
So much bloodshed. So much needless death. If only Eris would have listened. Outlander, we should speak. I think we can help one another.
Oh, hey, girl. Didn't see you there.
The Morag Tong agent. She cares deeply for Veya, doesn't she? It takes great courage to go against your heart and do what you know is best. You both did that by protecting the Council. For that, you have my thanks.
What did you mean when you said we could help each other?
A series of regrettable decisions led to this family tragedy, and most of them were made by Eris Relith. I knew of Ulron's compassion concerning the Ashlanders. It was unorthodox, but not worthy of the punishment meted out. Eris was wrong.
I thought the entire council was involved.
Eris convinced Briven to test Ulron. Then the two of them decided to slaughter the Ashlanders. Oh, the council allowed itself to be convinced that exile was an appropriate punishment, but we were wrong to let it go as far as it did.
So House Redoran doesn't want the Ashlander territory?
I didn't say that, but we're not butchers. We do not hire mercenary thugs to wipe out an entire people. This gathering was to deal with that. Eris planned to step down, and we were going to demote Briven for the part.
Oh, they were trying to deal with it. So what happens next?
House Redoran behaved poorly. Morag Tong rules were violated. I suggest we make sure these details never see the light of day. Leave the bodies where they are. We will say that Veya died protecting her father and the council from the war claws.
Oh, nice. I like this lady. She thinks on her feet. And what do we have to do in exchange?
Cooperate with House Redoran and hold your
Fair
tongues.
enough.
It's as simple as that. I shall return to the council meeting and conclude our business. When we're finished, I expect you and Naryu to both be gone. That is all, Outlander.
Oh, man. Yeah, I just wanted Naryu to be okay. Like, obviously, like, Vea's done. But, yeah. That's probably the best ending we could hope for.
I'm not sure about this. It's a generous offer.
Oh, she's not dead.
But those are some big secrets to sweep under a rug. Besides, Vea isn't dead. At least not yet. She's still breathing.
Oh, no. What kind of choice we have to make here? How is that a problem?
The High Counselor thinks we killed her.
Oh.
The deal hinges upon all of us forgetting this sorry mess ever happened. Besides, once Vea regains her senses, there's every likelihood that she'll try to kill the counselors
Yeah, she's probably not going to stop. You don't think you can convince her to go along with us?
When have I ever been able to convince Vea to do anything she didn't want to do? There's Redoran blood on Vea's hands. Once the Morag Tong ties those unauthorized murders to her, she's as good as dead anyway. And, more than likely, so am I.
So how do you want to handle this?
I don't see many options. We can either finish off Vea now, and go along with the High Counselor's deception, or we slip out of here with Vea and send her far, far away. She broke her vows and deserves to die. I know that. But it still feels wrong.
Oh, God. What I don't want is I don't want it to come back and bite Naryu so that we lose her. But I can't kill Vea. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna regret this.
You're right. If anyone's to blame for all this, it's me. I wasn't a good enough mentor. If for no other reason, Vea deserves a second chance. Look, you need to leave.
Yeah, the problem is, like, it ruins the plan.
And Hiro. Thanks.
Because Vea's body was supposed to be... She was supposed to have died fighting the War Claws, protecting her father in the story they made up. So now that we were, like, carrying her away, that lie might fall through.
Go on. I'll get her out of here before the council notices and meet you in Balmora.
God, we should have offed her. Yep, it was a moment of weakness. We should have offed her. I'm worried we're gonna lose both of them now. Like remember the other Morag Tong guy, like that we've been talking to? I feel like he's gonna show up with a writ on both of them. He's gonna kill them, and then we're gonna have to kill him. By the time we're done with this side quest, we're gonna have killed everybody. Oh man, this has been incredible though. I don't even know what we're gonna do after this. This quest line has been my MSQ so far. So like I don't know what we do next.
Well,
we could follow up on the main MSQ, but like, is it going to be as interesting as these two? Their story has been incredible. I really liked both of their characters a lot. I'm going to be sad when we never see them again.
how many times have I told you not to stick your blade in your apprentices, Naryu?
Oh,
She'll
gosh.
live,
Here
but she
he
can't
is.
stay here. Not after what she's done.
I've got that covered. Vea won't be staying in Vardenfell.
Alright, as long as he doesn't have a writ for us, like, we're good.
Ashur did an outstanding job. For an assassin, he's got a gift for the healing arts. Vea's going to live. Now I just have to convince her to listen to me this time.
Yeah, but our agreement with the High Council assumes that Vea died at the garrison.
And as far as she knows, she did.
Okay.
Now Vea needs to disappear. Otherwise, both Redoran and the Morag Tong will go after her. Believe me, nobody survives that kind of attention. Vea didn't ask for everything that happened. She only wanted justice.
How is Vea going to disappear?
I've arranged for a ship captain I know to meet us in Vivek City. From there, Vea will sail to Somerset and rendezvous with an associate of mine. He's kind of furry and a bit of an arse, but he's good people. He'll take care of Vea.
And what's going to happen to you?
As long as everyone sticks to the bargain, I go about my usual business. A writ here, a nice bath there, maybe a few intimate encounters along the way to relieve the tension, you understand? I just hope Vea's good with all this. She has to be.
We're saying goodbye. Well, take care of yourself.
Always, hero. Oh, hey, I want you to have this. Something to remember me by until we meet again.
One-handed
axe. I hope you don't
axe.
leave here with the impression that all dark elves are conniving dirtbags. Some of us are also kind of sexy.
Absolutely.
Like me, for instance.
Is she going to be my favorite character in this entire game? Because, I don't know how she's not going to be. She's awesome.
Nari... What happened?
Quiet, Vea. Rest now. We can talk later.
So cool. Oh, guys, that was so good. I'm so happy I came back. That's cool. It's not what we're rolling with really, but if we got another really good one-hander, we could. We got a Sword of Frost. Yeah, we could rock that for a while. That's pretty cool. Achievement, Naryu's Confidant. So cool. Oh my gosh. Let's take a look at our quest log here. I think that we should probably work on some more stuff. What's this one? A call for aid. Adventurers looking for rewarding work should report to the Hall of Justice. Find Unel Dorano and speak with him for more information, or we could follow up with the main quest. Lord Vivek fears the mysterious affliction that drains his divine energy may be the result of an enemy's attack. He asked me to work with Arcanon Tarvis to determine the source of the attack by conducting investigations throughout Vardenfell. Arcanon Tarvis asked me to investigate 3 sites to search for clues concerning the source of whatever is draining Vivek's divine energy. These sites include Berelzar's Tower, Balmora, and Aldrun. We've knocked off one of them apparently. So maybe we'll work on that next time. That was an amazing quest line. Guys, if there are like amazing quests like that, like other places in the world, like what we did with these 2 ladies, I need to know about them. I feel like, how am I ever going to like play enough of this game to experience, what is this? How am I ever going to play enough of this game to experience all the amazing stories in it? Yeah, I just don't understand. Like, how is it even going to be possible? And like, I'm so lost in the world, like I wouldn't even know how to get anywhere. Like if I wanted to go somewhere else to do some questing there, like I wouldn't know how. The world is so big. Look at this. It's crazy. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a break here for today. I think next time we will follow up on some of the main story questing and see if that's as interesting. Along the way, though, we'll probably also take a look at some side quests because, wow, what an amazing journey this has been. Thank you guys so much for being here for it. I really do appreciate your support. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there in the real world and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.